All right. What's up, tycoons? What's up, traders? In today's video, we are going to be using the scan tab, all right, and checking out the stock hacker on ThinkorSwim. And we're going to show you guys how to set up a scan to look for either the golden cross or the death cross. These are two things that traders love to use as possible buy or sell signals, just depending on whether it's a golden cross or a death cross. And using this scan can really help give you some trade ideas if you have trouble finding or looking for stocks with possible setups. So that's going to be the whole purpose of this video, is to help you find potential setups, whether or not to, long a position or to short a position. And by the end of the video, you'll actually learn how to save this scan as a watch list. And once you have it saved as a watch list, you can create an alert to be notified anytime the watch list changes. What this means is that you can get a text to your phone anytime there's a possible new trade idea without you having to constantly monitor and pay attention daily to the stock market and search through hundreds and thousands of stocks. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to reset our screen right here and build it for you guys from the ground up. Okay. So the first thing you'll notice is that it gives us these three things over here. We're going to go ahead and exit out of these. We're going to change this from net change, and we're going to go ahead and put this to last. This means the last price that the stock was trading at. And for the sake of this video, we'll just put the minimum at 1, and we'll leave the maximum blank, or we'll just put it right there, okay, at the default setting. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually add another filter, and we're going to go to study this time, and we're going to change it from the ADX crossover over here to average volume and leave this at the default settings. Now, the reason we put this on here is because it's going to help you find liquid stocks with a decent amount of liquidity. Liquidity is very important when it comes to day trading or swing trading. You need to be able to enter and exit at the positions you desire. If you have low liquid stocks, you're going to really struggle to get those good entry prices and exit prices, especially with trading options. So this will just help us out on our journey to success. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're not going to click add filter. We're going to come up here and hit add condition group. Okay. So we'll come over here, we'll hit this now, and we'll click any of the following. And now we'll go ahead and hit add filter, and we're going to go to study this time. So by default, it puts you on the ADX crossover. Okay. We're going to go ahead and change that to our simple moving average. So we'll come over here to custom, and we're going to delete this ADX crossover out of here by simply just hitting the delete button, and that'll get rid of this because this is not what we're looking for. So we'll do that. We'll hit add condition, and now we're going to go to study, and we'll just simply type in simple. Okay. And it'll pull it right up, simple moving average. And what we're going to do is go to the length, and we're going to change this from 9 to 50. Okay. Because we're looking at the 50 simple moving average, and we want it to cross above, and we'll go to study again and type in simple, and we want it to cross above the 200 simple moving average. So again, the main things of this is the length, looking at 50 to cross above. All right. And then we're going to change this length to 200. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And this is going to be our golden cross. This is a potential buy signal. All right. And now we're going to hit add condition again, go to study, and repeat the process, but we're going to change it just slightly. Okay. We'll type in simple here, get our simple moving average, and we're going to change this to the 50, and we're going to look for it to cross below now. All right. The 200 simple moving average. So we'll come right here, change this to 200. So that's basically it. These are the main things you want to pay attention to. You want to have your 50 simple moving average crossing below or 200 simple moving average. We'll come over here and hit save. And now the last step that we really need to do that's real important is we need to come up here, and we need to change this from check if all to check if any. Right. And then we'll come in here and hit OK. Now, once we have this, we can go ahead and hit the scan tab. And you see it pulls up a nice variety of stocks that either have the 50 simple moving average crossing above the 200 simple moving average, aka your golden cross, or we have some with a death cross. So we'll go ahead and take a look. ITW is the first one that pops up on here. So we'll go to our chart real quick and take a look, just so we can give a visual and really see and understand. Okay, so Here's ITW on the daily chart, and we can see it's actually been on a very nice rally. It ran up over 25% here recently. And we see right here, this is our golden cross. Okay, so we have our 50 simple moving average here in yellow, crossing above our purple 200 simple moving average. Now we'll go back to the scan tab and let's look at JCI. Let's take a look at that one real quick and see what we have going on over here. JCI seems to also be a golden cross. Just trying to see if I can find you guys a death cross. Let's look at PTEN. See if this one is a death cross. Nope, these are all golden crosses. So scans showing a lot of bullishness. Let's check out MLCO. Another golden cross right here. But either way, the whole main purpose of this is really going to help you filter out, right? So now instead of, having to filter through hundreds or thousands of stocks, you have a nice section here. And the best part about this is you can come up and hit save scan query, and you can call this golden cross, okay, / death cross, for instance. Now, I already have this watch list saved on my screen. So once you save and hit save there, you can actually come over here and hit add gadget. And what you're going to do is click on watch list. Okay. And then you want to change it from the default to one of your personal watch list. And you'll see that we have death cross / golden cross right here. So now we can click on that and it's going to give me an active watch list monitored, looking for stocks with the 50 simple moving average crossing above or below the 200 simple moving average. Once we've done this, we can click on it. We can actually come here and hit alert when scan results change. And this is what's really nice about it. Okay, so anytime that a symbol is added into this scan, all right, and into this active watch list, you can go ahead and get a text notification to your phone, letting you know that, hey, there's a possible new trade for you to get into. And you really just have to break down the charts and take a deeper look into them and see if anything looks good. If you think that things could pull back a little bit more, if you think things could go higher. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's a very useful tool. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I have 2 other scans that if you think this one is good, you probably will enjoy those ones as well. It's a DMI crossover, okay, as well as an RSI crossover. So feel free to click on one of those and watch one of those, and I'm out.